Is Jesus God? For centuries, this question has sparked debates among theologians, scholars, and believers. Today, we'll explore 10 compelling reasons, based on scripture and reason, that challenge the notion of Jesus being divine. Let's dive into the evidence. Reason 1. Jesus prayed to God. The Bible frequently shows Jesus praying, such as in Matthew 26 verse 39, where he says, "My Father, if it is possible, let this cup pass from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will." If Jesus were God, who was he praying to? Reason 2. Jesus claimed subordination. In John 14 verse 28, Jesus says, "The Father is greater than I." This clear statement shows a distinction between Jesus and God, with Jesus acknowledging a subordinate position. Reason 3. Jesus denied omniscience. Mark 13 verse 32 records Jesus saying, "But about that day or hour no one knows, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father." How could Jesus be God if he lacked knowledge of the day of judgment? Reason 4. Jesus was sent by God. In John 17 verse 3, Jesus calls the Father the only true God, and refers to himself as the one sent by God. This directly separates Jesus from the divine nature of God. Reason 5. Jesus worshipped God. Luke 6 verse 12 tells us that Jesus spent entire nights in prayer to God. Would God need to worship himself? Reason 6. Jesus referred to himself as a prophet. In Matthew 13 verse 57, Jesus says, "A prophet is not without honor except in his own town." This aligns with the Islamic view of Jesus as a prophet, not a deity. Reason 7. The Trinity is not explicitly mentioned. Nowhere in the Bible is the concept of the Trinity explicitly explained. The absence of clear references raises doubts about its validity. Reason 8. God cannot be tempted. James 1 verse 13 states, "God cannot be tempted by evil." However, the Gospels describe Jesus being tempted by Satan in the wilderness, as seen in Matthew 4 verses 1 to 11. Reason 9. Jesus performed miracles by God's will. Jesus himself credits God for his miracles, saying in John 5 verse 30, "By myself I can do nothing." This emphasizes his reliance on God's power, not his own. Reason 10. Jesus was a servant of God. In Acts 3 verse 13, Peter refers to Jesus as God's servant. The term servant signifies someone distinct from their master, further separating Jesus from God. Conclusion. These 10 reasons, grounded in Scripture, challenge the idea of Jesus being God. They affirm the Islamic perspective that Jesus was a revered prophet who conveyed the message of monotheism, pointing people toward the worship of the one true God. What do you think? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content.